continue. Okay, so it started here. That's fine.
Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were...
Settings. Audio/video. Subtitles on. There we go. Back. Continue.
jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar. Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
Okay, there we go.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Deafening? I mean, it's not that deafening.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Churning butter.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon. Break...
I don't think that will hold.
What will hold?
It's basically...
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
A door?
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
That better from TNT. It's not gonna try it.
I'm getting really bad headache.
From what?
Luckily, that
Looking at the
half-blinded
screen.
beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken...
Then pull that out of nowhere and fix it. That was loud.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Wait, can I take the sword? I want the sword. Okay, no. Oh, poor dragon. dragon just wants to be set free.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Go, go, go.
I need a magical egg.
Go, 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 go. In bed. No. Don't step on the bones. Go, 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 go! Get in bed! Too close. Oh, hello, person watching my stream.
Hi.
You're watching my stream, seriously?
No, I'm not. I'm saying hi to the person.
Oh.
By now I'm building a magical egg concealing my sister things. And I'm not removing it. If she needs me to.
I know I'm not watching it. I don't have Twitch open right now, which you probably should.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
This way. Oh crap. Oh, it's a bow. Nice. Oh crap. Oh crap.
I need lighting, but I don't know what to use.
The mirror called out to me.
Oh, this is the mirror we
There's
saw
a slab
on the,
light.
start of the game.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Now what? eating.
I need water. I know how to make an emergency meeting button.
He about to finish. He finished eating crap. Go, 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 go!
It's like soul saving.
There's freedom. Not freedom. Vigilante. Oh crap. Yes! Jake! Go! Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's saved. Whew. Hi, Sparky!
With a magic mirror safely in my
Right,
possession, I
server.
dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Sparky? No.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety,
Nice,
and
Ellie.
all would have rippling consequences.
Hi, puppy. Hey, Kara. What should I make out of command blocks? What command should I make?
My hands were shaking
Could be
and my
anything.
arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my
I'll
strength,
try.
I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever
down.
since the
Go
magic
down.
mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed
Oh, slash.
many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid. But let's continue that story in the daytime.
What?
It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
Deft
All
hand?
right,
What's
you
a
two.
deft hand?
Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Magic fruit, nice.
It's cute. E quite equals
Right, I play as Gwendolyn now.
snowball.
Guards!
Wow, okay.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left.
Oh, George not
Look,
found
we're
is
all excited that your
streaming.
family made the trip, but
Lovely.
there's no need to worry.
Streaming
You should get some
Minecraft.
rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning
My
of Grandfather's
name
hilarious
underscore
ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible.
They tried
In that
to
case,
build
I will
mansion,
gladly
I
be
built
there to
better
cheer you on
mansion.
and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see.
Carl, what wood should I use
Well,
for the
perhaps
mansion?
this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own.
Question mark.
Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
What?
Treasure.
Come here, Sparky. Down.
Come in.
Okay, time to continue playing.
Gwendolyn, you can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of thinking of the problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
I feel drunk.
It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
I feel drunk, 'cause I'm probably drunk.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night.
Excuse me?
Let's
That's
rest
his
up.
voice?
We have a big day tomorrow.
That's gotta be the same level.
Oh, the bunnies are adorable! Whee! And it continues. I'm pretty sure he has a few broken ribs by now. Few broken, and maybe a broken spine. How does he not have any?
After
broken bones?
gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
I'm going this way. Oh, that's all the way.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island. I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Okay, gotta find the mouthpiece then. I'm going the wrong way.
What are you making?
This way.
Are you making an instrument?
Gotta watch my stream to find out.
I don't want to. No, my phone's dead.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
So, such a long pathway. I wish we could run in this game, like automatically. Oh no, that's pretty.
I never finished the Unfit Tunnel. Damn it. made this look weird.
That wheel seemed freshly broken. That wheel seemed freshly broken.
This way. Hey, look.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
What? Can you hear my stream in the background?
No.
Could you repeat that? Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay. He's clearly a crazy old man.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river.
Oh, what
Too
else
bad
would make
I
this
couldn't
a
swim.
walk road?
Oh yeah.
How did you get across that river?
The only mine to my name, 5 points.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it. Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Whee. Can I take this
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Go this way. Ooh, what's that in the tree? Looks important. Oh, that's not a phoenix, but it's a bird. Wish I could change the camera view. This is going to be where I came. I just came back the way I came.
baby.
Flash. Summon wolf. Yada yada yada. Spawn position. Tilda. Minecraft. Dot entity underscore farm.
I think there's marauders. I'm very lost on what to do. Where do I go? Oh wait.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns. Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick. You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know. Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
I'm legit gonna have to look it up.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel. If we just move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper. Ooh, come to Daventry, they said. See all the bridges, they said. What bridges? Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
Time to look it up at this point.
Ooh,
What?
I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Wheel. Okay. Kane Quest
Just
guide.
move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper.
Scene.
Ooh,
Okay,
come to
controlling.
Daventry, they said. See all the bridges, they said. What bridges?
Therefore, you need knights.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
I knew it. I know it had
Ooh,
something
I'm
to do
a
with that.
rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Okay.
I searched the forest for a while before I found the merchant's lost tools.
This tree.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Shake it. Yeah.
shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it.
I'll be back.
Okay. Finally.
If we just move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper!
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
That's not how trees work, bro.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my
Same, I don't
favorite.
like
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Wheel. Must look for a wheel. Oh, something's stalking me.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Wait, okay.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? A bakery, and it smelled delicious.
Tips here.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel. I put the bread back and went looking for a new wheel.
Okay, so stale bread. Wait, can I take the pie? Blacksmith.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Then a shield. Okay, what else? Potions.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. nothing seemed to be brewing yet. Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop. I put the table back and went looking for a new wheel.
Eddie, should I take the What?
Hello? Are you here?
Back.
I'm bored.
Should I take the stale bread tabletop or shield as a wheel?
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any
I've never
riffraff
played
whilst everyone
Fallout
is
4 all
watching
the
the
way through
parade.
legitly.
If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Oh,
Back
no,
away,
I just never
boy.
have.
We're on the lookout for intruders.
Okay, stale bread it is.
I wonder if there is. Minecraft.
Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Every biome at spawn.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
Hey, Clara.
What?
Have you ever thought about the fact that if you ever feel like you're being watched, it could be something from a different universe doing the same exact action as you, but farther from a distance?
What?
Have you ever thought that we're actually the mirror universe of what's the real universe?
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe
ever
across
thought
that fallen tree
the fact
again?
No,
that every time
I
you
guess
move,
not.
someone could have stepped there before?
The faster you find me
Years
something
ago.
big and round, the faster I can get back to my deliveries.
Have you ever thought about the micro
I thought this might do the trick.
All billion of them crawling over your face.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarble Snoops,
Every
this bread is
single
beyond
one.
stale.
Every time
Hopefully
you
it didn't
just
pay
step.
too much. You have a face that just screams
Steps.
overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an
9,
entrance
1,
ticket to the tournament.
5,
Since you so graciously found me a
2,
wheel, I am more than willing to
9,
sell it to you at a
3,
reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
09.
Oh, sounds
Or
good.
2.
I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do
87.
I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you
190.
are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Show coordinates. Apparently this seed is supposed to have every biome within a walking distance of spawn.
I really doubt that.
At least, like, a couple biomes are farther spread apart, but still not that far apart. I'd be happy for spawn.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on
Okay, we
exit.
got a plane, we got a spruce.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy!
render
Lucky for you, the
distance
parade
is
is
so
halted.
freaking low.
Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape.
Oh, my render distance is max.
Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Back away, back away.
This area is...
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay.
Come at me, bees!
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking...
Oh, okay.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Screw you. I'm going on these rocks.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking...
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
I just saw something terrible.
Oh, dear. Not good.
So a sheep went to eat a piece of grass. So a baby sheep came up behind it. Went to eat a piece of grass. It was eating the other sheep's butt.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Okay, that failed.
Wow, calling me a failure now?
No, I'm calling myself a failure.
Let's see how it is. Jealous of me being a winner. Just me.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
You're still here? I wonder what happened to that bridge. Morons, all of you.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
When you think too hard about the freaking answer key, or whenever you forget your password, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 the whole time. Hey Kara.
What?
If I ever make millions of dollars and I have a bank account, and it's going to require a password, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. If I ever get a home with a lock on it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I should just make everything 1, 2, 3, 4 in life. Banished question. Okay. Golf. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Over here, buddy.
Oh, I think that I find myself a cheerleader.
Are you serious?
What? Abandoned village, desert village, coastal village, forest glade, epic jungle, mushroom island, mesa plateau.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size. I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
No, just me. I found a desert temple. Dude, I haven't seen a desert temple in I don't know how long. Garbage, number one.
When you're so light, you can walk on water.
I found 3 diamonds in this.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes.
Emeralds,
How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda.
This is the best
I
loot I
also
ever
observed
gotten from
that
my desert
without
temple.
you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks.
I found fortune
I guess.
one in
They'll
a
never
desert
acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
Sell an iron helmet for 5.
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Or if you build 3 blocks up, an iron golem can't hit you. Takes a full axe.
Finally.
Bed, check. Flower pot with mini cactus, check.
Graham, to the
Carrots.
front of the stage, please.
Check. Bread.
Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change.
I
I don't know
what the term extenuating means.
You gotta take a second.
I'll just
to
pencil in
acknowledge McDonald's
dim-witted.
has raised the price on a McChicken
Now,
by 39
go on,
cents.
mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Okay, gotcha.
The edges of my fingertips when it clasped shut.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Graham, where are you hiding in your hand?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business,
But I'm
feather
hiding in
boy.
my hand a coin. Why am I hiding a coin?
Seriously,
It's
what are you
like,
hiding?
well, it's like
Is it a
coin 'cause I
snack?
changed the
Leave it
currency.
alone, string bean.
Just to face U.S. currency, yes, but now
I'm
it's Canadian
Graham.
No,
coin.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am...
What?
You should have seen how they spell how they spell circumference.
Don't even know what that word is.
I'm gonna spell it out. Whenever you have the chance, look in
I'm currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
That's literally how he spelled his name at first.
No, I'm not saying what about that. What the frick is Steel Dawn update for Fallout?
Hello, my name's Graham.
Anymore, but
nice to meet you.
Chaka.
I mean, I'm not gonna freaking download it because Steel Dawn, but just what?
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Actually, no, I don't know.
Shaka Acorn.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. Kind of a weirdo does that. Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver.
Well, I'm gonna play Roblox on my phone.
He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so
Don't judge me. I like watching cartoons, even
Although
though
clever,
I wouldn't turn
these silly
14
puns are
next month.
not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Alright, so today is November 7th.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this
Minus
true?
The Saturdays, 4, 8, 12,
Surely
13, 14,
you
15.
jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this, well, proportioned face?
There's about
Well, it's not
14
Greg,
school
it's
days
Graham.
left before Christmas
And,
break.
of course, I know who you are. You're...
I never knew Christmas was that close.
Sir Tenov himself.
I'm trying to log into my old Roblox account. I don't know the email.
But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
No,
You're...
Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
The jerk who...
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar.
I
Look at
can
it.
recover my username.
Like a limp piece of
Enter
cheese.
your phone number to reset your password.
What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like
Enter your
my
phone number
main
to
of
retrieve your
excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold the phone.
Oh god.
Did he just tie a freaking noose?
I heard what you're hiding.
Show.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's
I never
my
realized
friend.
he ties a freaking noose.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
Yeah.
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Here, its teeth. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Okay, time to go do my chivalry test.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Excuse me?
Achaka.
All right, next question.
Wait, how
This
is
knight
House
hopeful
Flipper on
hails from a
mobile
land
frickin'
far
free?
outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
Achaka.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers?
Oh, God.
What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, where do you hail from?
A chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
A chaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
I don't know what game.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? Yeah. You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about a chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 3 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You were all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a A sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper! Whisper can do it.
Do I really have to walk all the way across this?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna go get. It's called a
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Oh, this is the part where...
Pick, pickety, pick.
Oh, they spelled it like that.
Come into the daylight, you hideous
Bunny. Oh, I was laughing.
Sounds like a moan.
Oh. Science simulator.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
What's this?
Hi.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a
He fell asleep at
great
7.
man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
What's Wormface? Oh, it's just the real.
What a peculiar trap.
It's called jumping.
What?
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island. Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon. This was on my bucket list.
Rob the Krusty Krab, Bobby.
I wasn't always the master archer you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious...
Okay.
No one should notice one bell missing.
told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
You'd better let me go. I've slain many monsters in my day.
Oh, how annoying for them. Anyone I know?
Well, too many to count, really. Have you heard of the ravenous Yeti of Serenia? The skulking crystal dragon of Eldritch? All slain by me, single-handedly.
Oh, you mean Bill and Susan? We had tea together last week. Now are you sure you wish to threaten me?
Nope, I'm sorry. Don't know what came over me.
Ulfie's glad you changed your mind, but I ask again. Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Nowhere I can find where all the bridges out.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge. I wasn't strong enough to move that rock. I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
My phone.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
I'm gonna get off.
Yep. There was no future in
I'll see you later.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
It looked like some type of broken lantern. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight.
You said sweet tooth's a bakery.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you? Yes, lad?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's-eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. We can't solve all of Daventry's problems with weapons and force. That's not the knight I want to serve a meal to.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Never mind. Good day.
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. You make up your mind?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold, and I see braveness in those eyes. It's not fully developed yet, but it's there. That little flicker of fire dancing in your stare? I'm gonna watch you closely. It may be time for a new apprentice.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches!
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go for the baker. dark places of this forest? Oh, what's this?
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Figure out what you want?
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Okay.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Never mind.
Okay.
Good day.
I can get
Don't
the free
desert me!
Wait, if I can get that lamp for free,
How can we help?
how much is the lamp?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
Oh, come on.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whatever danger is near.
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart.
How did the bell work on that?
I guess I'll do the bitter root and get tons of sample shrooms. This way, yep. This way, then. up here and I'm getting the free strudel. Wait, no, those are the sugar bells. Sugar bells?
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament. I'm not going to lie. I took that rock for granted.
Grandpa.
That didn't need it.
Seems like a way.
Wait, no, it's down there.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms. Okay, looks like I am getting that pie today. Just to get the sugar bells. They're over here. There's the sugar bells, but how do I get them? Okay. Don't use. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to go get a fruit picker then. Now it's this way, I believe. Okay, it's this way.
ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Got it, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I thought this was true. Go this way.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
I am here to serve. Good day. Oh, great day!
Okay, if I do...
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours, for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. Wow! These sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie?
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2, or 3. And good luck in the tournament.
How the frick did he eat that in one sitting? And how did it fit in my pocket? Okay. Said he liked the sweet tooth. This way, right? Okay, yeah, this way. And just...
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye. Earthquake! It's all yours now.
Whisper can do it.
Fret not, Goosey. It is the 2-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London Bridges! Whisper! Alfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes. This is... I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Ha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, proclamation 4637373176737877633.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Which did you tackle first? The duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Whisper versus Manny and speed. And versus the acorn and just get...
Speak.
Do you know where Achaka went?
Yes, we need his signature stating that he has voluntarily left the tournament. He was last seen heading towards that old well outside of town. I'd send the guards, but there is a lot of distress past those brambles.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Bye!
Toodaloo.
Do the battle of strength first, just get out of the way. It's the most less annoying. Nope, keep going straight.
Get over here. We're waiting. We used all the rafts, so figure it out. Alfie is here to help.
Hello there.
Are you ready to begin?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the Duel of Strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop! One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there.
Are you ready to try again?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, then. Let the Duel of Strength commence. Again.
Look out below! Nothing like a hard night's work.
Incoming!
Still one more horn to find.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
should find a way to get all the horns.
Might have to restart. Okay, I need some gold coin location. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, okay.
Thanks for getting Ulfie out of there. That meeting was getting heated.
And go right, you'll find on the right side of the path.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over
Hey, my
schedule.
coin!
As long as you...
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, hein? Are we here to discuss our demands?
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
Thank you. Now we can get the weed whacker. But what's next? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go this way, it's faster. It's okay. Need that weed whacker.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties. Shame. You showed such potential. Ready for action?
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen. Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Okay. Door closed. Go this way. And take down those thorns with the weed whacker.
Achaka was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that he had, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. Probably an addendum for that.
Chaka!
Hey, I need you to sign this! You missed the deadline!
Hello.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata. 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 Water. Afamata. Afamata. Stalama. 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 Afamata? Stalama. Stalama. Afamata.
And then we pause there for some...
Wata. Afamata? Afamata. Afamata? Afamata. Afamata. Afamata.
Are you serious?
And then we pause...
I hate this.
Wata.
Wata is wait. Afamata is yes. Stala is no.
Afamata. Afamata? Afamata. Afamata? Afamata. Wata.
Wait. That.
And then we...
Okay.
Wata.
I'm
Wata.
Yellow. Oh, no? Okay. Oh, crap.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement.
What? Why? I don't... Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, now that's just embarrassing.
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him. This story sure. This story sure is.
Oh my god. Sala automata.
Puka.
Stalama! Stalama!
Puka.
Apanada!
Puka.
Apanada! Hey, good looking out.
Achaka.
Idiot. Very much idiot.
Buta?
Stalama.
Ooh.
What? What's that?
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash. That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
Buta!
Afanada.
No.
Buta!
Afanada.
Okay.
Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh.
Take that down. Move it out the way.
Buta!
Afanada.
2, 3. Okay. Let's move over here.
Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh. Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh.
And then Afamada here.
Buta!
Afanada.
Buta!
Afanada.
So I can get back.
Buta!
Afana.
Oh, no, that was close. Bounce off of that one, but how do I get to that? Okay, wait, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Buta!
Yes.
Afana.
Nada. I get over here.
Buta!
Afanada.
Stalama. Stalama.
I mean, Salon.
Buta!
Afanada.
Afana.
Okay, there we go.
Buta!
Afana.
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
I had it, but I missed it.
Buta!
Afana.
Now. Go back and pull the bell door.
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh. Buta!
Afana.
Whoops. I'm so tired.
Buta!
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh. Puta!
Afanat.
Tell me he's done this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Oh. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Oh. Uh. Yes. I like him. He teach me language and more stuff.
Perhaps there's an addendum that will let you back into the tournament if you bring back an eye?
Shweki, Afamata.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
There we go. But Freaky is
Shweki. Puta!
Afanata!
no. Oh!
No!
Moment of silence for our fallen friend.
done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Chaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Chaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtue. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucket heads, anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
Sorry, Sparky. Oh. I still don't like it that he died. Up here.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna have to report back to the village as well. Troll and goblin.
take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Wow. Okay. One coin. This seems a good stopping point to stop the stream. Bye, guys.